Here are some reasons why Mark Kelly can easily become the next president we elect, easily beating President Grassley if we do the right thing and impeach down to him, or beating any of the others if we don't. Mark Kelly is an American hero. He's the husband of Gabby Giffords. He's a white guy who isn't Gavin Newsom. He's an astronaut, a senator, and a advocate, and he's an American. So these are all reasons. Let's start with being the husband of Gabby Giffords. She was a shooting victim, a victim of political terrorism, and he stepped in as an advocate for gun control, um, in addition to helping nurse his wife back to recovery. So Gen Z, Gen A can relate to him as a shooting victim and all of their school shootings that they're victims of. And he's on the gun advocacy side of the debate, but he's also a gun owner and gun rights advocate as well. So now that Donica Patinsky murdered Alex Preddy, gun owner, American hero, and martyr gun owner Alex Preddy for having a gun, the 2A argument has come over to the Democrats, and someone like Mark Kelly can easily represent both sides in what we need, some compromise and common sense for gun control and gun rights in the same candidate. So he's great in that regard. Being a white guy who isn't Gavin Newsom, well, it's not great that he's a white guy, but let's be real. If Biden had slipped into a coma, he might have still beat Trump because we still have a racism problem in America. And, they're not allowing Jasmine Crockett's being settling for Senate, and I don't know what AOC's doing, but they can get the people who are upset that they can't have a white president or a white male president into this camp. And it doesn't have to be Gavin Newsom to do it. Gavin Newsom's a traitor. I don't know whether Mark Kelly believes all the same traitorous, genocidal things that Gavin Newsom says, but I know he hasn't glazed Ben Shapiro with him yet. So we can work on that, whereas we're going to completely reject Gavin Newsom. He's also an astronaut, a senator, an arch enemy of Trump, and an American. Because Trump targeted him for telling the military, rightfully, that they should disobey Trump's illegal orders, he's got a vengeance against Trump that represents all of our vengeance against Trump for all the things he's done against our country. So he will really represent us well in that way as an American. And he's appealing to even the right, not by trying to appeal to their ideas like Gavin Newsom did or their lies about stuff, but by being appealing. He's an astronaut, an American, a hero. So let's all support his candidacy and make him the president. Mark Kelly for president. Let's go.